In this video, we're going to review how to add fractions. So here I have 2/5 plus 1/5. When the denominator is the same, it's really easy to add our fractions. Here I have my 2/5 and my 1/5. And when we add them together, 2 plus 1 equals 3. So our answer is 3/5. When we have a common denominator, all we need to do is add the numerators. So when we have a problem where we don't have a common denominator, like this one, 1/3 plus 2/6. Okay, well, I have my 1/3 and I have my 2/6, but because they're not the same size, it's hard to, we can't really add. We have to get a common. We need to make them all thirds or all sixths. So we need to find a common denominator. To do that, we need to find the least common multiple. Let's start. We start with our 3. So we're going to count by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's stop there. Now let's do our 6. I'm going to do my 3 down here and my 6 down here so I can compare them easily. Let's count by 6s. 6, 12, 18. Oh, we already found a common one. 12 is our common one. Whoops. But so is our 6. We need our least common multiple. So our least common is the 6. So we're going to turn our denominators into 6s. Well, this one's already a 6, easy. Let's turn this one into sixths. So 3 times what gets us 6? 3 times 2. Whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. That is a rule with fractions. Now let's create our new problem. So our new fraction, 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. And we're going to keep this the same because that's already 6. And now we can, now that we have a common denominator, that's going to stay the same. And 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4/6. That can be simplified. Lots of practice with simplification. So what number can go into both 4 and 6? Let me give you a hint. If both numbers are even, then you know 2 can go into both of them. So let's do 2. I'm going to divide 4 by 2 and 6 by 2. 4 divided by 2, so that's saying 2 times what gets us 4? Equals 2. 6 divided by 2, so 2 times what equals 6 is 3. Ooh, there's our answer. If it seems like I'm going kind of fast, well, take it slow. Do this next problem with me and pause when I'm moving on to the next step so you can catch up. Okay, we're going to do another one together. So go ahead and get your math notebook out, and let's do this one together. If you need to go get your math notebook, pause the video so you can go get it. You also need a pencil, and come back and push play. Our problem is going to be 3/4 plus 1/6. Go ahead and write that in your notebook. Already we see a problem. We don't have a common denominator, so we need to create a common denominator. Let's start by finding our multiples. Our multiples of 4, let's just move that over so we can see, are 4, 8, 12, 16. Let's stop there and move to our 6's. Hopefully we have a common multiple. Our 6's are 6, 12, 18. Let's stop there and investigate. We need a common one, so there's no 4s, there's no 8, there's our 12. There's our lowest common multiple of 4 and 6. So we know that our new fraction, our denominator is going to be 12. Let's figure out our numerators. So 4 times what gets us 12? Well, 1, 2, 3, 3. Whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. 6 times what gets us 12? 1, 2. 6 times 2. Whatever we do to the bottom, we need to do to the top. All right, 4 times 3, we already have our 12. 3 times 3 is 9. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 2 is 2. Now that we have a common denominator, I'm going to put my answer down here. Our common denominator is 12. 9 plus 2 is 11. This is our answer. This answer cannot be simplified because there's not a number that can go into both 11 and 12 except for 1. So there's our answer.